All right, it's Super Bowl Sunday, and everywhere you look today, somebody is making big-time coin, cash. Here to talk about financial numbers for today's Super Bowl is the president of Wilsey Asset Management, Brent Wilsey. Brent, good morning. Big day ahead.
A big day ahead. The economics of the Super Bowl, they're pretty big.
We could do an hour on this.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
So tell us about it.
Well, I mean, actually about $20 billion is spent on the Super Bowl. About 81% of consumers participate in the Super Bowl. And when you look at those numbers, I mean, how do they come up with that? Well, about 114 million people will be going to a party somewhere in the country. Somebody's party, about 18 million people go to the bars. But they're also going to consume at those parties and bars about $1 billion in chicken wings. Chicken wings, the most popular thing on Super Bowl.
Just chicken wings?
Just chicken wings, $1 billion.
And we haven't even got to guacamole yet.
Oh, no, I haven't got to guacamole yet. And that's big here. I don't think it's big back east.
It's not big back east?
No.
But in our region, I mean, our avocados, we get ours a lot from here locally, Mexico, Peru.
Yeah.
There's no shortage for us.
No. In my backyard, I got avocados too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. So what about betting?
Well, betting, I was going to tell about the advertising.
Let's do that.
Advertising's big as well. So advertising, a 30-second spot hit a new record of $8 million for 30-second spot. Now it goes between 7 and 8 million. That's crazy. I know. I remember when I first hit $1 million. Well, when you do the math, there's 40 minutes of commercials in the Super Bowl. So you have 30-second spots, if you just kind of do simple math here. You're talking about $500 million spent just on advertising the Super Bowl. I mean, it's crazy the amount of money that the Super Bowl generates for the economy.
You remember when Michael Jackson did the halftime show, and he shot out of the floor, and he landed in all the smoke, and he just stood there and froze.
Yeah.
Didn't move for like 3 minutes. And you could hear network executives losing their minds.
What's he doing?
Play your song, man. You know how much this is costing us? Okay, so, advertising, we got that.
Betting.
Yeah, betting is next.
Betting is huge. I mean, legal betting is about $1.4 billion. And I think that's a low number compared to what it'll probably be this year. That's based on last year. Overall, the betting, because there's a lot of illegal gambling going on, about $23 billion of legal gambling going on. And people forget those 114 million going to that party. You got those boards and stuff. That's actually illegal gambling, but people do it. It's part of it, so a lot of gambling going on. I did actually, we've talked about them. I hate these prediction markets because they're not investing, but they are fun. So I did put I bought a $100 option, which is an option for Seattle Seahawks. I put $100 down. If they win, I get $143 back. So I make $43 on the investment. Now, I was surprised, just that one option there. So far, I checked it in the green room, $250 million just on that one option. Now, you got the other side, you got New England, you got on the MVP, you got all these different options you can buy. It is very dangerous. And the other thing too, it took me 10 minutes to set that up. And I also noticed use a credit card. It is so dangerous. Enjoy it, have fun with it, but please, you are not investing just because it's an option at a company.
Wow. So did you do that through an online gambling site?
Yeah. You go to, what is that, KUSI, K-A-L-S-H-I. You do the app, and in 10 minutes, you're set up, and you can gamble legally.
It's legal. And then ticket costs.
Yeah, ticket costs right now between $5,700 to $6,000 the cost of a ticket. They go as high, I've heard, as $20,000. Now, what's amazing, the first Super Bowl, if you went to the first Super Bowl, your ticket was $6. And if you do inflation adjustment to what it is now, it still is only $57. So the $5,700 for the ticket you're paying now, it has just become so popular. It's such an economic boom. The Super Bowl is that, again, you spend $5,000 for a ticket versus $6. What was the first Super Bowl? 50 years ago?
Something like that. This is 60 years ago.
60 years ago.
This is Super Bowl 60.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you picked the Seahawks to win.
Yes,
because I don't have a Patriots football.
Oh, well, good. Well,
I watched them win enough Super Bowls.
Yeah, and I did it. If I make a 43% return on my $100,
that's good. That's good in it for anybody.
So go Seattle.
Brent Wilsey, Wilsey Asset Management. Thanks, Brent. Appreciate you coming in.
Enjoy the game.
Will do. Up next on